Adroit's better. Draft a bit better too. I think their team fight falls into place pretty easy here. Positioning out from Adroit, which is still possible.
Of course, like we haven't actually seen TNC to get here, so nothing to sneeze at because we know Fnatic must have been against some pretty impressive teams as well.
Adroit not only against TNC but 2-0'd TNC. It should be noted. Yeah. If they lose, not saying they will, they might have a chance tomorrow. They might just reverse sweep Fnatic here, which would also be incredible, as we have some internet issues already. So I think the pauses are going to be quite normal this game. Hopefully they're not too bad though, right? You know, it doubles the healing, you know, but you have to have some communication with your team to be able to get that strong dispel, and then just let the Oracle just keep healing you. You just got to keep doing your thing as well. You know, well, there we go. That is going to be how Mac feels about this situation, unfortunately.
Yep. Free advertisement.
Free advertisements. They are not an official advertising partner here of ESL. One such partner is
Magnus, because when you get there, you'll be spirit siphoned. So, but I think overall, Mac will have an easy time just laning. They should be able to just trade farm, no kills. But Mac might need to use more regen. Trying to think about other matchups here. Bach as well as Boomy. Bach should do okay because, I mean, you can run out the.
Sorry, just ice. Ah, no, give him the minute back. No, ice. What have you done? He smites them. 10 minutes is not enough.
I imagine every single person involved in watching this will handle this very maturely. And there will be no issues if a forfeit happens. Oh God, Adroit.
Yeah.
Dude, can you imagine training all this time, doing your best, beating TNC 2-0, reaching the qualifier game.
This baby is Twitch. Yes, sorry, continue.
Then you reach at this point that your internet just can't connect, and you're like, oh well, that's life.
As they are trying to reconnect. My name is March. Ah, of course. Ice. He's aware with all of the memes. There's the haha. Ice. The man of the people here. Just keeping it light. Keeping it light in between the you give him a win and they'll take it, but of course, the Ice, he's a man of the honor. 2 more minutes and I will be forced on pause.
Oh, there you go. They're here.
They all are here, so it looks like they do have 2 more minutes of pause. We will have an unpause. We will get past the first minute. The neutral creeps will spawn in this match as we now get underway once again.
I mean, she's got 76. He's got 85 because of Empower, but that's a huge amount of damage to start with. Oh, well, of course, she's got the null talisman.
It's going to go to Mo now, 77 plus 2 damage versus the Mag.
Yeah, he's having a bit of problems with that, but even so, he is on the road to recovery. And Jabs, hello, him and Boomy.
Good damage, actually. Getting the creep involved here as well. Oh, actually, wow! Whoa. That was the entire duration there of the Illusory Orb. Very well played, and here we go. Another pause. Natsumi are going to run out of pause timers soon. The admin, of course, attention. So, don't worry, guys. Don't you worry.
Fnatic has like a stopwatch. Every time a boss come out, they're like, 3 seconds.
I think they're in some trouble top lane. CML actually has got the Arctic Burn for the flight across the fissure, so he's going to be A-okay. A very clean first blood kill there.
Yeah, that kill on the Puck, it was because Puck, he was trying to get the max distance.
Oh, no, that's really unfortunate here. Look at Ice. He just wants to play Dota, man. He just wants to play Dota. Yeah. Sorry, internet shop. That's like kind of the rough thing. Sorry guys, we ran out of time here on the internet shop. We need to go give them more Filipino pesos here so we can continue playing. EJ, no, I don't even want to say it. Actually, I'm not even gonna finish that sentence because I don't want people to dox them. Adroits, they're playing for the major here, and they definitely earned their chance, right?
I mean, even if they lose here, they can still play. They also have another match to play. That will get them to the major.
Yes, and luckily the match is tomorrow, so hopefully they haven't had any issues whatsoever previously. So hopefully tomorrow kind of goes back to normal. But yeah, that's pretty tough for these guys for sure.
So which lane do you think is gonna be? Oh, there we go. Man. Oh, 1 more minute for Team Adroit.
Pause. There's the admin here giving his insight. We'll give him
Oh,
our time. Ice, Ice, Ice making the call. A man
what
of
is
the people
this?
as the tips will begin pouring in for Ice, Ice, Ice. It's the least that they can do. I am March. But again, man of the people. Very nice for him. I take no blame. So it looks like Adroit will at least have another 10 minutes. I don't know the rules off the top of my head here, but hopefully it is per game and not per series, because I do suspect that it's not going to be just this game that we have the issue. Yellow want resume.
Well, they're all back, so they can't resume. But yeah, no more pause time is allowed for Adroit. All pause times now on Fnatic's 10 minutes. What? That is pretty nice of them.
That is extremely nice for them. Now, on the rare case that Fnatic start having internet issues, though, the admin cannot allow Adroit to pause. They can't pause it in case we all run out of time. You know, we're just gonna have to play like some abandoned Dota. Can you abandon in officials? Is that a thing? If you don't earn XP, will you get an abandon and have to play low prio?
No, because these are considered like practice lobbies.
Ah, okay.
Same thing as a demo. Yeah.
Could you imagine? You have to play low prio, you know, at the ESL LAN. You have to.
Okay, but people ask you, how are you in low priority? Oh, I abandoned during major.
I abandoned during the major, and so now I have to play. Oh, geez, what's like a terrible?
I'm telling them this boss coming from your time. Nothing more you can do really as an admin.
Yep.
I say that a lot because I feel like, you know, no matter what we say, the poor guy's still gonna get some blame.
No, that's what I mean. You know, it's you know, like the classic Western sort of TV cop show is like, I need your gun and badge by the end of the day, right? Like I was saying this joke before Ice rudely interrupted me. But you know, it's like as an admin, anytime something goes wrong, you know, the manager comes into your office and goes, okay, we need your head on a stick by the end of the day. Thank you very much. You know, it's just who knows? But oh,
Contact.
we're all back in the game.
There we
so
go.
Looks like we're gonna get good to go. Is not wasting any pause time whatsoever.
This game. Oof. All right. Well, yeah. Mac, he is forced to. I mean, he's not forced. Obviously, this is something you do want to do as a Magnus. You stack, you go, you farm within power. E-farm is incredibly fast, but being behind a Death Prophet, a tempo hero. Death Prophet, to be fair, late game she does start falling off a little bit here and there, but getting this great start that she's having. Something to be a bit worried about. Yeah, see, Spirit Siphon on the mid lane. Courier being picked off by DJ.
Yeah, gonna find it and he's gonna murder it. Now we're finally get our second round of bounty runes. I think 20 minutes, pretty close to 20 minutes in this game. We're gonna get bounty runes beginning to spawn in for the first time, for the second time actually. DJ looks like. What's up?
Yeah, Ice actually kind of beating Natsumi at the top lane as well. You can see on the course, Natsumi's way behind. Well, not way behind, but lowest on the course, because every time, yeah, Natsumi, sorry, Ice Guardian sprints, goes and bashes him in the face.
Bot lane, Bach ends up getting killed. He tries to man fight 23 Savage, does not end up too well for him, and Jabs with the magic burst is there. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so just Natsumi having kind of a never before seen relatively bad laning stage for him so far. You know, he has plenty of time to recover, of course.
Dude. Up lane,
I'm kind of worried.
He's farming under the tower here. His Ice
Courier!
Oh no, the Courier, run little guy! It's okay. He delivered the items, he's done his job.
Died nobly for it as well.
He really did. Who's this, Mag? Below? Oh, he's probably farming out. No, the Shaker actually tried to find him. The rotation came out a little bit too quick. It's already level 6 here on Moon. 40 and 13. Fortify will get forced out here. Team Adroit. Okay, they keep baiting me with all the low HP heroes. Bach, however, they've moved away from the lane. His Jab's in some trouble out from Boom. We've got a Illusory Orb here in another 2 seconds. Soul Ring is up on Bach, so could try and go for the Firestorm, but he actually doesn't have any vision there anymore. Look back middle lane here. The tower has now fallen, but however, you can skewer across the Fisher. Here go Moon. Gonna start contesting the stacks now, trying to steal some. He's just gonna run up to him and just. Oh, that's actually a pretty potentially a kill here. It is level 4 Spirit Siphon though, which is actually a pretty terrifying thing.
Boomy.
Yeah, Boomy will die down bottom.
Jabs in return.
Jabs. Ooh, yes, actually, they're gonna catch him just with the Firestorm. Didn't look like he was quite in it. Top lane against Natsumi, just trying to survive here against Ice. I think everyone's just going to be farming up in this top lane. Occasionally, every 4th hit, maybe Ice is going to go up and bash Natsumi. The middle lane, look how aggressive Fnatic are currently being here. They're past already where the tier 1 used to be. 7 minutes into the game, already contesting just outside of the tier 2 is really aggressive.
He will probably be the hero that the other supports group around and try to make space with. So, oh, Moon's here though.
Yeah, there's going to be a gang. Oh, goodness. Yeah, all right. So there's going to be a second Exorcism here. Quite fast. Not able to catch the puck, but that's a very easy kill onto Bach. As the little phoenixes will run around. Whoa, camera.
You mean the Exorcism ghosts, yes.
No, they're phoenixes, dude. It's a beautiful skin, but these are definitely phoenixes. You're blind if you can't see it.
So Ice holding the top lane pretty well so far. Natsumi falling a little, further and further behind. And there goes my favorite item, Shovel. He uses it instantly, gets a bounty ruin.
Very nice.
I love 23 Savage. I love him.
Actually, mid lane. I was looking for him bottom, but he's not there anymore. 2 Wraith Bands, power treads. He's farming in the mid lane.
With a shovel, by the way. He actually uses the shovel, sends it back to base for someone else to pick it up because he didn't want to waste any time for it to be on cooldown.
Of course not. It's going to be another kill here onto Bach down bottom.
That's so efficient, by the way. Like, Fnatic's so efficient. It's those small things that make a difference over time.
Oh, they're running RP onto the 23 Savage. It's just out of range. Can't quite catch him. It'll get canceled. I can't help but imagine that Adroit are also playing with some sort of lag, some sort of higher ping than what they're used to.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's taken like 12 minutes of pause time has been used just for this. And Natsumi top takes a few hits, but should be fine. So if see anyone who's going into their triangle.
Yeah, I mean, you have to at this point, right? Look at Moon. He's going to be probably diving Bach here. Not quite enough damage as 2 TPs will come through. Mac will cancel his continue farm, but now they don't have a TP up top lane for Natsumi. Ice knows this, so he's just going to casually walk under this tower, bash him, and then leave. Mid lane, though, there's going to be a leash here onto the Earth Spirit, or Shaker, sorry. And they're going to turn an Echo Slam, and okay, goodbye, Boomy. As the creep were all nearby. 6 times combo for 681 damage. Thank you very much.
That's getting close to the Blink Dagger as well.
Bot lane, they actually use the Fortify aggressively, so Adroit will use one as well. Why not? But Ice underneath the tower. Nice silence comes in just before the Pit of Malice can complete. That's a very good Winter Wyvern ulti, but it's not going to be enough, unfortunately. The Ghosts, they operate a bit differently, so they only target enemies. That's the rule.
I think that's an interesting mechanic to actually learn. Like, oh,
there's bot lane. I think they've caught one here. Ooh, the silence does not come out in time, but the fissure will. Oh, they're going to get him with that Fortune's End, though. Oh, but the heal. He gets off at least 2 ticks of heal, which are going to be enough for him not to die to the Fortune's End. But mid lane, Natsumi getting harassed here. He's got more strength, though, so I don't think Ice is quite going to be able to kill him.
So Adroit, the current win condition also just to stall the game out. It's wishful thinking that they'll have like some sort of hero moving around the map.
Oh, Echo Slam onto Natsumi. That must have been the Blink Dagger reveal. I heard it. I looked away for just a second. Oh, yep, there we go. Just 353 damage done, and that was enough. Looks like the leash will break here. Very good skewer. Is it going to be enough damage? Out comes the ulti, the RP. A little bit too late here if they wanted to get the kill onto him, as Ice not going to be able to get the crush here onto Boomy. Trying to pump in the damage here onto DJ. Is he going to live? He is! And gets the blink away thanks to how the ulti works. Is now Mac. We're at some trouble. The crush. Oh, nice silence as well. Out from the fissure. They might actually be able to get DJ as Mac is able to successfully retreat. So they did still lose Natsumi. Sorry, as now look at the damage here onto Boomy. Cold Embrace. He's just going to set up. Yeah, Ice patiently waiting. There's the silence into the bash. DJ jumping back in, but ultimately the kill will go to Move.
I'm a big fan of this Hood of Defiance on the PL. You're up against a lot of magic damage, and it really helps a lot. HP regen, illusions will be a lot tankier. You can't just burst them down.
They can maybe try for Ice. Oh, no, they're thinking about it because they're 4 heroes top lane. They did get the D ward, so You know, Adroit don't really have that intelligence, and they know that there's a tier 1 still available, and heroes could be TPing to it, which they are. Moon will be the first. He's got the Blink Dagger, the Yules. He will catch the Underlord here. Pit of Malice will come out. The silence, as if someone was in the trees just preemptively, as I think they have the kill onto Bach regardless, even with the mechanism. They're going to drop the leash. CML coming through. Got the ulti here onto the Slaughter. Ice is going to get a few hits here onto Moon. As the Splinter Blast still not enough, but DJ ready for the slam. Here it comes. It's going to be now onto the puck. Boomy, Mac, not that actually. Oh, but they're getting with the Crypt Swarm. And actually, the Morphling. Oh, the pause right in the middle. What a perfect fissure, though. Ice. He's going to be able to at least get something done here, but it looks like they will get the kill here onto DJ as we wait for the combo to go. But it was a very good Echo Slam, only onto the creeps and to the puck, though.
Yeah, I mean, still they bursted him out, and they're probably going to get the ES here, and Earthshaker, yep, he's dead.
Easily. Here they go now onto the Morphling. He actually morphed back into the ES, and they will have the silence to keep him in that form. From there, it's an easy kill. Now Mac cannot get a skewer away. It's off cooldown anyway, so Moon running him down with the Oracle ulti. Yeah, GG is called. And Jabs will steal the Rampage, but fortunately Adroit, they just not get it done here. Very unfortunate for these guys. As